Okay, guys, think of asymmetry as equally weighted but different shapes, right? Maybe they're in the same vein, right? And that weight increases based on outline, then fill, then textured, and then hyper detail. And they're all affected by scale, so the size. Um, so if we have just an outline, that's going to be a lesser weight than a fill, and so on. All right, guys, notice how I've added in some fill weight to that shape on the top left, and even started to add in some detail. Now it's very minor hatching, but all of this plays a part in increasing the weight of that shape. And of course, just give it a different type of shape language relative to what's happening in the lower right-hand corner. Now, in the end, I would add in more detail and even give up some of those lines just to help really sell and bring home the fact that it's a completely different shape. Now on this next one, I'm going to add in what seems to be a lighter weighted shape at the bottom, but as you will find when you get to fill in your work, that you'll constantly play this game of, is this equally weighted or not? And try to find interesting ways to help solve that issue of weight. And so I've started to add in some contour lines to add in kind of like a faux 3D curtain shape, and just refining that. What I also found was that even at this point, even with me refining this shape on the top, cropping it to fit my composition, that piece on the bottom was a little bit too lightly weighted, so I added in a thicker line weight on the top. As you can see, I noted there needs more weight, so I tried to find a good use of a dynamic line, a line that changes from thick to thin. And that small adjustment seems to help out that weight up quite a bit. Now there's a couple of things that bother me still on the top shape though. There are a couple of tangents that I'm going to fill in right there, and even a small amount, just to help me refine my elements. There's some things that I don't like on that last edge in the middle, though I'd probably go and refine that again.